Hey guys, I'm Andrew, also known as Iron Android, and I love to talk about movies and TV shows way too much. Without being said, in today's video, I'm going to be ranking my top 10 non-horror Halloween movies from the worst to the best, and I would love to hear your guys' rankings down in the comments below. In 10th place, I have Casper. I was going to be completely honest, I don't remember a single thing about this movie, but I do remember it being a lot of fun, the CGI and everything like that, but I don't remember anything about it except for Casper's the main character. But it's a fun watch, and I rate it a 2 out of 10. In ninth place, I have The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is a fun movie, nonetheless, but I will enjoy the Halloween stuff in this. But at the end of the day, to me, it really drags because 99% of the movie is about Christmas and 1% of it is about Halloween. But I do still enjoy the Halloween stuff that's in it, and Jack is great as always and everything. But comment down below if what you guys think, if this is a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie. But for now, I gotta rate it a 3 out of 10. In 8th place, I got Ghostbusters 1984. This is a timeless classic. It blends comedy, horror, and action into an unforgettable cinematic experience. Bill Murray was great, and the soundtrack is literally the most recognizable soundtrack in Halloween franchise ever, and everything like that. And it's super catchy. But I will say I do rate this a 5 out of 10 because it is super fun. In 7th place, I got Beetlejuice. This is a very fun movie of a couple who gets into a car accident and dies, and people who have now live in their house and they are ghosts, and now they call him Beetlejuice, and if you see Beetlejuice 3 times, he shows up. But my main issue is that Beetlejuice is like in the movie for like 17 minutes of the entire movie, and his movie is the name of the title, and you would expect to him be in the movie for more than just 17 minutes of the movie. But other than that, this is a fantastic watch, and I do like it, but just because Beetlejuice is in it for like 15 minutes or so, I rate it a 5.5 out of 10. In 6th place, I have A Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. It is a favorite of mine during the Halloween season, but I will say I don't go back to it a lot just because it's not really on any streaming services for a long period of time, and that's kind of frustrating to me because it's one of my favorites. But other than that, it's super funny. It's Charlie Brown being Charlie Brown and Snoopy being Snoopy. I rate it a 6 out of 10. In 5th place, I have Edward Scissorhands, a sweet movie. I love Edward. The only thing that I don't really like about this movie is it does feel like there's no plot to it. It just feels like a bunch of strings of events, and then bam, the movie's just over. It's still a good movie, and Edward and Kim were the best part about this, but I will say I did enjoy it nonetheless, and I love, even though the town is hunting Edward down, Kim gave up being with him and everything just so he would be safe, and I really found that super sweet, which is why I rate this a 6.6 out of 10. In 4th place, I have Hotel Transylvania. The story follows Dracula, who runs a hotel which is for a safe place for monsters seeking a break from the human world. The film takes an interesting approach by presenting Dracula as a caring and overprotecting father figure to his daughter Mavis. When a human, Jonathan, stumbles upon the hotel, he causes chaos and trouble for Dracula. The animation style of the movie is visual appealing with its vibrant color patterns and imagery of character designs. The plot offers enough twists and turns and surprises to keep the audience and me engaged. My favorite part about this movie is when Jonathan and Dracula are messing around with the tables and everything, and they're jumping through them. That is really a good bonding moment for them. But out of everything, I rate this movie a 7 out of 10. In 3rd place, I have Goosebumps 2015. I grew up reading some of the Goosebumps books, so when I knew they were making a movie, I thought it would be great. And to my expectations, it was a fantastic movie with great storyline and a good plot. It kept me entertained throughout the entire movie, and it had some good humor to it too. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. I do believe that if we had a little bit more horror in this scene and everything, that it would have been better. And when Zach was trying to hold on to Hannah before she got stuck into the book and everything, that was super sweet to do because he loved her. But other than that, I rate this entire movie a 8 out of 10. In my runner-up spot, I have Hubie Halloween. I love how Adam Sandler proves that you never have to grow up and you always can be a child forever, no matter how old you are. I love how they brought back some Disney stars from my childhood to play in this movie, and Noah Snap as well. The storyline and twists were all awesome, and it was super fun and super enjoyable to watch. Hubie Halloween is a fun movie and one that I definitely watch every single year, so I rated a whopping 9 out of 10. But my number one spot, but I have Hocus Pocus. I highly recommend it. I love this movie so much, and my favorite part is when Max, Danny, Allison, and Bobby and Binks all cast a spell at Dawn to get rid of the Sanderson sisters. Another favorite part is when Matt was a complete idiot and lit the black flame candle and brought the Sanderson sisters back to life and everything. And I just love everything about it. My all-time favorite part, though, in this movie is when Binks finally reunites with his sister. I thought that was super sweet, and everything in between. And I just liked everything. Everything about this movie is just peak Hocus Pocus, and I honestly love it. And the Sandersons walk in like are super cool and super creepy. But out of everything, I rate this movie a 10 out of 10. But with that being said, guys, I'm Andrew, also known as Iron Android. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single upload. And also, if you haven't already, subscribe to my gaming channel and my TikTok. Link will be in the description for both of those things. But for now, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.